Good morning, everyone. Dina has actually served at our SAC meetings before, so we know that when there's a time limit, we have to have a script because she's been at our meetings. I am the proud principal of Dwight D. Eisenhower Elementary School, and it is right across the street, so we are indeed neighbors. And our school boundaries are from PGA Boulevard north to Donald Ross Road, alternate A1A, all the way east to the waterway. So we share a lot of commonalities here. We currently serve 500 students and approximately 350 kindergarten through fifth grade students and 150 pre-K students, with the majority with disabilities. As they qualify through Child Find, they come to our school, and that number will increase to about 300 by the end of the school year. Our student population is diverse, and we're really proud to say that we are evenly representative of Black, white, and Hispanic families, which is uncommon in our South Florida neighborhoods. And many of our students come to us with our choice program, which is our environmental science and field research choice program.
Good morning, everyone. I'm Maureen Jacobs. I'm the assistant principal of D.D. Eisenhower. Thank you again for the opportunity to share with you about our school, share how your church community has partnered with us in the past across time, and suggest additional ways our partnership can continue to grow in support of our school mission, which was updated by our faculty and school advisory council at the end of last year. And if you'll just take a moment, it's at D.D. Eisenhower. Students, staff, parents, and community members are all a part of our school family. Together, we create a safe, connected learning environment where we develop educated, actively involved global citizens. Our commitment is to foster YES, Young Environmental Stewards. Yes. Through state-of-the-art instruction with a focus on environmental science education, and I believe Pastor Nitz preached to us, just say yes. It will make it easier on everyone, and faith requires a huge yes. Thank you. That couldn't have worked more perfectly.
We might need to get you a cape. Thanks to our school community, we have been able to continuously improve our school. Our programming has changed. From 2019, we received the distinctive designation from Florida Department of Education as an A-rated school. And we also have a 5-star award, and the environmental science program has been recognized as a Green School of Quality from Pine Jogs Environmental Education Center, starting in 2019, and we've maintained that to present. So through our environmental science and field research choice program, our goal is to develop young environmental stewards, yes, within our school family through engaging learning opportunities, taking care of ourselves, our community, and our earth. All of this has been made possible due to our generous community supporters like yourselves.
DDE is designated as a Title I school. And Title I is part of a federal law that grants funds to qualifying schools. Our school district sets the threshold at 70% or above, and currently 74% of our students receive free or reduced meals based on family income. Title I designation helps us meet educational needs and goals, support professional learning for our staff, and support school and family engagement opportunities. Some of the parent and family engagement events that we have had are Peaceful Parenting Workshops, which is an extension and companion to our school-wide conscious discipline implementation, Breakfast and Books with Dads, or a significant role model, Helping Your Child at Home night events. Research shows that when parents and family members are involved, students are more likely to receive better grades, do better on tests, adapt to change, have better social skills, graduation, and continue education after high school.
It's the support of our community partnerships that help us actualize our school's mission. We appreciate past givings from Cross Community Church across time, which have included blessings for our school, our family and all of our students, Ms. Eaton's participation in our school advisory council. We received generous donations of grocery gift cards that helped families provide a Thanksgiving dinner that may have gone without. We have received so many things from this congregation, Christmas gifts and toys. If you can see that picture on the bottom, that's not a distorted picture. That is the room that we set up thanks to all of the gifts that you provided our students. And this one over here built the enthusiasm outside the door and then opened the door, and the kids were like, ah, it's bigger and better than we even thought. It was one of our favorite days of the year, so thank you for making that happen. Kids holding on to their gifts and hugging them, clenching them. It was really a special moment. School supplies, we continue to get school supplies from all of you, backpacks, field trip sponsorships for children who may not have been able to participate. We don't say no to any of our families. We now have a little built-up fund, so when those things happen, we can provide for them with making sure everyone is included, as well as paying off all of our school debt for lunch debt. We don't have any lunch debt in our school, thanks to you. You met the need for helping us implement COVID safety protocols. You provided hand sanitizer, batteries for our dispensers, and also, who would have thought we needed power surge protectors in elementary school? All the kids have their own devices, and you provided that as well. Thank you.
We are grateful for your generosity and interest to continue to support our school mission, and some ways you may consider are listed on the slide. We are always looking for ways to beautify our school and contribute in positive ways to our community as a whole. Each student has access to a personal laptop, but some assessments and programs that we use have sound, and they require a headphone so as not to distract one another. We have a variety of size needs, and over the ears that fit some of our littlest ones, as we said, we have pre-K, are really tiny, but the ear headphones are too big for them. So we need sometimes a variety, or students that have sensory issues, they prefer this versus the earbuds, even though earbuds tend to be the less expensive ones and easier to donate. So we accept any and all, or are grateful for any. We are looking for support and with recess equipment and gardening supplies. Several staff members have been trying to develop a sensory room, which helps students to calm or de-escalate. There's a picture there of a sample picture. That's not ours, but we envision growing something. We would love support for items in the room, such as sensory tubes, therapy balls, fidgets, gel floor tiles, and interactive wall boards. We're always looking for ways to beautify our campus and welcome any assistance or donation support this effort. Of course, we always love to have volunteers and look forward to visitors back on campus, but until then, we can receive support virtually.
We mostly want that sensory room for ourselves. We need to decompress too, with all of the COVID stress going on. As we embark on our new implementation, we are delving deep into project-based inquiry learning, and our students are exploring different ways to solve problems generated from their own inquiry, seeing a problem and saying, how can we solve this? And we're focusing on specifically the environment. And one way that this could be supported is either by adopting a project or providing expertise. Many of you may have expertise on specific topics that the children are studying in class.
Last year, we were grant recipients of an amazing outdoor classroom. Our Cheeky Hut was built by local Seminole Indians, and this is one example of how we began to utilize our outdoor spaces in an educational and exciting way.
So if you haven't been by our campus, when you leave this campus and make a right, if you go to the stop sign and make a left, you can see the Cheeky Hut in the back of our school. It is quite amazing. And our property, we're surrounded by beautiful property. Additional outdoor spaces that we would really love to support and grow are our oak hammocks, a reflection garden, as well as turn our natural gopher preserve into a learning space for students. We need to clean the invasive species that are growing there, plant edibles. The tortoises love cactus, pear cactus, and wild coffee bean. And We would like to build a trail that's safe for the tortoises as well as for us to learn all about them in their natural habitat.
We are hosting a virtual open house for prospective students to join our school through the Choice program. And we welcome you, our friends and family, to join us for a virtual presentation and a question and answer session on October 20th from 6 to 7 p.m. It'll be virtual, so we'll send a Google Meet. If you want more information, Teresa Salvatore Fuller is our Choice contact at school, and she's teresa.salvatorefuller@palmbeachschools.org. And we have a little flyer at the back in our table we can provide if you're interested, so you don't have to write it down, or you can call our school at 561-366-6001.
Sorry, Dina, that was our shameless commercial. Our school family extends beyond our campus, and I love how our missions are very similar with Together We Grow, and our motto continues to be that over the past few years. We've benefited greatly from your generosity, your time, your expertise. It's an absolute privilege to be here in person to thank you personally for what you've done for our school and our school family. And we hope that our partnership continues throughout the years. Thank you again. You have contributed to our ongoing success and all of the changes that we've been able to implement just across the street. Thank you, neighbors.